Alrighty, welcome back for another Skylines Saturday. Looking over the airports down at the town. It's not bad. I think it's looking interesting. Um, hmm, Still, one of the mods isn't working. That or it's not loading or whatever. Anyway, let's see here. So, looks like traffic's flowing pretty well. Still have to figure some of that out. It was able to get Traffic Manager running, so that will help a ton. Looks like right here we just had a bunch of stuff come in, so that's, yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, Traffic Manager, and, which one is it? This one, yeah. Shift and, alright, there we go. That's set up. And that's, yeah, probably some of these that have changed a little bit. And then we've got these ones here where it's 3 lanes, and for some reason they are just sitting there. Alright, yeah, not this one here. I know there's something that does something, but can't remember what that one is. And the crosswalk thing, yeah, we need to fix that. Okay, kill the crosswalks. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, kill those crosswalks. Yeah, kill that one too. And yeah, I think those. Yeah, those can die as well. Righty, and same for this one here. That'll help some with the traffic. These guys can enter blocked intersections. These guys can't. These guys can. Change lanes in intersection. Yeah. No. Yes. And change lanes. Okay. And yeah, there's a few others. I'll have to go through some of these and get them figured out. Take a little bit. Probably won't do that here today. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do this one though. And I know there's one of them that you can do, and yeah, it'll do all that for you. Anyway. Yeah. We'll deal with that a little bit later. Traffic's not that bad. Like I said, what, 77% now? Yeah, it's not awful. Anyway, so yeah, it's a bit chilly out today. Temperature was 70 something yesterday, and for a high, and well, there's ice on vehicles and stuff today. Yeah, dropped really good. Had to end up turning on the heat, which oddly enough, I don't use a furnace to heat my house. Yeah, I am if I say I am a geek, believe it. I am using a crypto coin miner to actually heat my house. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Anyway, basically, I've got, at one point in time, I was pretty heavy into the mining. Prices dropped way off now, and there's a lot of other stuff that is going on. But I started mining altcoins, and I would say I've probably pulled up about probably about $2,000 total, over a couple of years. Not making a huge amount, but I was able to make a little bit of money, so that was nice. And what I use it for now is I figure, hey, look, if I'm going to be spending money on turning electricity into heat, I might as well make that electricity do something while generating the heat, right? I mean, it sounds like a good idea to me. So, yeah, that's what I do. And so, you know, I use the miner to take and let's make that a different intersection because that's messing with us. Yeah, and there you go. And let's change this so that there's only one crosswalk. There. And that'll help too, I think. Yeah. What I need to do is I need to do some of my sidewalk stuff because some of the older areas don't have it. So, did get a new mod, and I can't remember how to turn it on. Is it in here? Nope, not that one. It's basically a sidewalk builder. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, nope. Okay. Nope. Shoot, can't remember. Let's look in here in the options. Maybe it's in there. Roundabout builder, yeah. Could probably set this down to, well, no. That's about as good as it can be for right now. Yes, I use quite a few mods. Anyway, well, somebody's probably right now going, well, how much memory does it use? Yeah, the last load with everything that I have is 15.5 gig. Something right around there. No, in-game there, maybe. See if it'll show up in there. I don't think it will. But yeah, there's quite a bit that I have. No. Shoot. All right. Let's let this run a little bit. I'm gonna look it up on my phone. How's that sound? But yeah, it's quite a bit. This system has 32 gig of RAM, and then there's a I want to say like a 5 gig RAM drive. So yeah. It's not a slouch. Do plan to upgrade the processor at some point in time. Probably when the 4000 series Ryzen drops, but sidewalk roundabout Cities Skylines. Yeah, there we go. Mod. There it is. Pedestrian overpass mod. Yeah. No, that's underpass. Maybe it's the same. No, that's not it. Alrighty, and YouTube, yeah, play me an ad. That's not what I want. There, and okay. Shoot, I can't find it. Alright, well, no big deal right now. I'll have to look it up and try and remember it. Anyway, one of the things I want to do is I want to pull a train track over here for exports. So we still got these two planes that are, well, no, now there's three of them doing, yeah, fly around. But yeah, I want to put a train station in here so I can have my stuff export. Right click, set default. There we go. 2-lane, one way. Yeah, we'll do it with trees. Why not? See. Yeah, we'll come off there. Sure. And then we can go this way a little ways. And there. And there. And nope. Messed up. Okay. They would have to both come out right there. Okay. Well, let's change. We can always change direction. Yeah. Yeah, we'll leave it. It doesn't need to be as close. Actually, no, I can run it out and run it one more. That'll work. Okay. Yeah. And, yeah. And then do that. And then come over to there. And then come out right there. Okay. Since the train station doesn't need quite as much, yeah. And then we'll make that to where that can interconnect, and then that way if let's see here, traffic manager, and this way has priority, and this is a yield, and yeah, that'll work. And then let's do something similar over here. Yield, and that's fine, and that one we can leave alone. This one here we'll do a yield, and there, that'll work. And then, yeah, alright. Train station. Cargo train station, yes. Cargo, alright. And, yeah, there we go. We'll set you there. Yeah. And then we can get underneath here. Page down, 9 below. Alrighty. And let's put the curve in. And I think I'm going to move the new interstate out into that area somewhere. We'll go back to straight. And come down this way. And then we can go back into curved. And we can come, nope, there. And come up that way. There we go. Do we need to... And then we can come around. No, let's just put it that. And then we can go... There we go there. Oh, let's just build a roundabout here, right? Yeah, I think I've got a mod. It's not in there. I think that might work pretty well as an intersection. So let's Canternaries, Interesting. I don't remember that one. Alright. Roads and business. Tram. No. Tiny. No. Oh, there. Intersections. That might be it. Let's see here. Yeah. I know I've got some train stuff. Train crossover. Train roundabout. Train intersection. I think the roundabout would probably work. Now it's a big crazy, yeah. Crazy kind of intersection, but yeah, it's not going to work there. Alright, we'll figure this out. Let's see here. Maybe go this way. No. Let's go from there. And page up a little bit. And then to there. Okay. That'll work. Right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. I want to check something. Yeah, that's Alright. So that should put that into order. Yep. And we've got trucks coming in already. That's good. Yeah. And then if there's somebody who wants to transfer from the airline over to there, well, they can kind of do it. But they've got to wait for any other traffic. Alright. Yeah. Okay. I like it. I think that'll work. That'll take some of the stuff off of coming over here. Let's see what our traffic... Ooh, this is still getting backed up. And why are there cars stopping here? Oh, they're parking there. Ugh. Okay, no parking. No, that's not the wrong... There we go. Parking. Yes, no parking. I don't think this one has the ability to park. Nor does that one. I try and avoid using the highways. I know there's some people who like to do that just because, well, they can, which works, but I just don't like using the actual highways. Oh, that's looking good. Yeah, it's just all the cars parked along the side of the road. Alrighty. Yeah, let's see what our traffic looks like. Traffic. Ooh, 84%. See? Yeah, Traffic Manager helps a ton. Yeah. Yeah, I get little areas that are a little red, but it's all flowing good, so that's positive. We need some more industrial. 20 workers. Alright. Let's go into here. Farming, yeah. Farm workers barracks. Got more crops and fields. Ooh, hey. Ooh, interesting. Flour mill. Well, we probably need more fields. Yeah, we could do that. And there, and there, and there, and there. And what I'm doing here is I'm just alternating where it sits, kind of. Yeah. And hopefully that helps to alleviate some issues. Flour mill, cattle shed. Ooh, Congratulations. Ooh, I can now make lemonade and have a milking farm, a parlor, and medium fields. Ooh. Okay. No, flour mill's too big to fit in there. Yeah, it's that size. All right, but we could put you there. What would that do for me? Something. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you need crops to flower. Yes. Well, it takes time, man. Balanced. Storage 1. Storage 62. Storage 160. Okay. So you should get some crops in there soon. What are these? Cotton. Oh, well, that's the appearance. Okay, does the appearance make any difference? No, I don't think it does. No, it's just what it looks like. Okay. Still haven't had a whole lot of anything with the mods or not the mods, the usage of a lot of that stuff. I just kind of like, I'm here. Haven't played the game a whole lot lately. It's just, yeah, just haven't. Guess you could say I've had other priorities and other stuff going on and all that good stuff. Yeah, anyway. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, getting that stuff over on the other side has helped a lot for our traffic too. The little roundabouts here has kind of helped as well. Gives us a space for the cars to turn around instead of having to come up to the intersection and turn around or go up over there. Could increase the speed on that. I think that would be a good thing. Well, let's look here. Those are 50. These are 40. Let's do 50. 50. Right. Okay, I like that. That's definitely changed. Ooh, lane-wise speed limits. Yeah, interesting. Alright. So, it's all working fairly well. Oh, we've got a freight train. Ooh, nice, 67% loaded. So we've shipped things. That's good. Yeah, cargo came in and going out. That's good. All right, that's definitely interesting. So hopefully those will fill up a little bit. Looks like the factory is working. Yeah, they're turning crops into flour. Okay. Do I need a storage building? Probably. No. Forest warehouses and unique factories. Ooh, yeah, what's a unique factory? Ooh, a bakery. Ooh, that could be cool. Lemonade factory. Not so cool. But a bakery. Wow, that's a monster, isn't it? Let's see here. Where would we put you at? Yeah, we could. Where do we want to put you over here? Not a lot of space over there. Oh, we could put you over here. And then that way there's kind of central access. Yeah. Sure, why not? It could be interesting. Production rate 100%. Crops, glass. Turns into... Oh, that's a lemonade factory. That's not what I wanted. I thought I had it on the other one. Oh well, we'll roll with it, and then we'll put in the bakery too. Okay, there we go, bakery. Oh, that's a lot smaller. Ooh. Yeah, we could put the bakery over here though. Yeah. Let's see. There. Well, let's put it over here, and then that way it can come out of the flower place and go right straight in. Yeah. Okay. Where do we want to put it? No, we'll leave it there. Okay. And animal products, crops, flour into pastry. Okay. We've got animal products. Ooh. And we've got crops and we've got flour. Oh, interesting. All right. Yeah, that works, I think. Let's put a small roundabout in here. Radius. Yeah. There we go. And yep. Okay. Hopefully that'll help somewhat. Yes. Should. All right. Yeah. Yeah. A little freer flowing. Traffic manager, and yeah, we want straight or left, straight or left, straight or left. Okay, and what else? We want to pick your lane when you come in, but don't enter blocked intersection. Yes, don't enter blocked intersection, but you can switch lanes, and you can switch lanes. And same for you, don't enter, but you can switch lanes, and you can switch lanes. And you don't enter, but both can switch lanes. Yes. Alright. And all the crosswalks to the center are dead. Alrighty. There it's flowing. There it's flowing a little bit better. Alright. These things right here are causing a lot of issue, though. Yeah, too many of them right there. Okay, let's move you. Yeah, I hate. Yeah, move it, and you, and we're gonna move you over to here. Sure. Okay. And you can move over to here. And that was weird. That one can move over to here. Yeah, that'll work. And that's weird. That's going through here all the way over. Yeah, that's let's or maybe it's just weird. No, because now it's popping out there. Okay. Maybe it'll fix itself. Let's move you over to where we're at. Yeah, right here would be good. I think that'll work. And then you can stay there. All right. Because then we've got other stuff over here. Yes. Might have to change these to be one-way roads. I think that will help too. Right. Because we've got them turning around, so let's fix that. Small roads, one way, yes, upgrade. No, let's go the other way. No. Oh, no. There we go. And that takes them from the busy intersection to the less busy intersection. Okay. Alright, that'll work. And let's take these and get rid of the, there we go. And put a other small roundabout there. I don't like putting them so close together, but sometimes you just have to. And get rid of those. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay, that turns those back to normal. Yeah. Alright. And that should keep everything flowing a little bit better. At least for right now. Alright, these are all working okay. This is all working okay. Okay, those shifted back to what they're supposed to be. We've got crops being stored. We got things being converted into flour. Ooh, and we're making pastries. Yay. Alright. Yeah, and that cleaned up some of this too. So the others, yeah, they're fine for right now. The fields really don't have a whole lot of picking up going on. We just had too many of these close together. Got too many close together there too. Might have to split those apart. Still learning a little bit here. Yeah, we'll go down here. Okay. There we go. And that truck's going down the sidewalk. They're trying to get to that. Okay. Yeah, alright. I can... Ooh, yeah. Enter in block junctions. That's the bad things with trucks, is they just... If they start entering the block junctions, it really causes issues. There you can enter, and no. Don't enter, and yeah, okay. And then we need to do lane restrictions, yes. Nope, no turns there. Yeah, only right, and only right. There we go. That freed that up good. Alrighty, I think that'll work. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, what else? Still need more industrial. Very high demand for industrial and office. Yeah, that's because the mod that makes the buildings the right, like, how many people know an actual office building this size that only has 6 jobs? I mean, seriously. It's just not possible. There should be thousands of jobs. At the very least, one of these buildings should have 100 jobs in it. Lot 6. There's a mod that fixes it, but either I got it uninstalled, or it's not working, or I don't know. I'll fix it later. Anyway, so overall, looks like traffic's working okay. Don't have glass. Yeah, I know. Let's look over here. 78%. I can live with that. We're busier over here because of all our industrial stuff, but it's flowing, and that's what matters, right? So, well, we've got, what is that building? Marketplace, carpet, yeah, doorknobs, the incineration plant. We could put a roundabout here. Could. This here, we want to have a yield on this one. So let's fix that. That'll probably help. Yes, there. No, yield. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. And then that'll get those through there. And then we need to make this one a left turn only, and that one a straight only. That, or we could just take and turn them both into straight only. That might work too. Oh, do I want to do that though? Yeah, just go straight, no turns. Just keep going. You guys can go somewhere else and then get down there, and maybe not be blocking intersections. Here we go. I think this is already set to whatever else. Yeah, that's going better. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because we're backed up all the way around the corner there. Now that we're getting down this way. Okay, there we're going. There we're going. Now we're rolling them through. Okay. Alright. And yeah, see, we've got some that are going over here. That guy come from down that way. He's going over here. Yep, okay. Alright, I like that. Yeah, that's moving better. This is starting to not be so backed up. It's still a little backed up, but that's okay. At least for right now. That's just big trucks are a pain in the butt. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Might get rid of that because it looks like they're cheating and going in here instead of going in here. It's okay for now. We're going to make this left-hand lane a left-hand turn only, though. Yeah, there. And left turn only. And straight only. Yeah, that's good. Alright. And then, yeah, now they'll change their lanes wherever they're going. That'll help some, maybe, possibly. Yeah, because then we won't have them trying to go down here or go straight when somebody out of here wants to go left and get out. Yeah, okay. I like it. And again, I could have ran them all into there and then all down here. But I think later on that will end up being better. I think. Maybe. Possibly. So, happenings in MuttMutt's world. Not too much, really. Oh yeah, that's back. It's cleared up really nicely. That's a lot better. Still a lot of traffic there, but that's okay. To be honest, not much. Been, hanging out at home, not doing a whole lot beyond that, to be honest. That's my life a lot of times anyway, is just hanging out at home, not doing a whole lot. Let's go ahead and put our, nope, we gotta go, no, we could go up higher there, yeah. Got turn snapping off, yeah, all snapping off, and anarchy on, because I can guarantee it's gonna act up somewhere. Okay, and then we'll go over there, and why not go over there? Okay, and then we can go down there. Alrighty, that connected in nice. And go there. And go down there. This is where I try and build all my roundabouts in a roundabout way. Kinda, sorta. This one here, we're going to go all the way over here. And connect that up there. Oh, and it didn't connect up the way I wanted it to, so I'll have to fix that in a minute. Anarchy is nice for a lot of that stuff. There we go. Yeah, and sometimes I do them like this, sometimes I don't. I just don't want, you know what, I'm not going to worry about that one there. But I don't want, get rid of that one. And then come down over there. And there. Okay, now that connected. Don't want people walking around there causing issues in the roundabout, because then that's a major pain in the butt. So if you give people a way around, well, they'll use it most of the time. Intersection restrictions, yes. Off. 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 Okay. Don't need a sidewalk there because they're right over there. And we can actually turn these ones off as well for being able to crosswalk, because they can go up, over, and around. So no, and no. No, no more. Go up over there, go up and over, and back down. Yeah, okay. It won't hurt you. Alrighty. Need a sidewalk across there. See there. There we go. And do we want to build a pedestrian bridge over? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. And there. And there. Okay. Shorten up the walking distance there. And righty. And we can go down here and do this something. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, here we need to do something. Let's go up here. There we go. Yeah, alright. There we go. That's because it's built on a hillside. 9 should be good there. And might even be able to go down. Oh yeah, that'll work. There, and go from there up to there. Alright. And yeah, we're going to lose some of those buildings anyway. There we go. And there up to there. And over there. There we go. Yep, that one messed up. Okay. Have to fix that in a second. And there up to there. Yep, okay. I don't know why it does that sometimes. It just puts that end on there like, oh, hey, look, did you really want that to connect? It's like, yes. Okay. Alright, start there. There you go. Now you're connected. And that moves people around a little bit better. There. Let's go. Go. And there we go. Alright. It squeezed in there. Okay. Yeah, then we can turn off. Ooh, high school. And there's a sports car at the high school. Wow. That's amazing. Okay. Yeah, we've been racking a lot of money up here. Let's see. What time is it? Come on, phone. Turn on. Oh, upside down. Okay. It's been a little while. But, yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better than I was. I'm still having a rough time some days, you know. But today's been a decent day, so can't complain too awful much. You know, just take things as they come and go from there, right? Ooh, don't want that coming in on that one. Let's move you over here. Yeah, I'll move you over here. There we go. That way they'll quit trying to come in over here. Yeah, alright. Let the game update, register, and do all that stuff. Cotton crops, yep, okay. Don't have enough animal products, man. Alright. Yeah. Crops create animal products. And don't have enough crops. Well, how can you not have enough crops? I got a ton of them over there. Yeah, that's because they're still growing. Okay, but yeah, I'm doing my best. I still got my neighbor coming over from time to time and trying to take and keep her in good spirits. She has a friend who has cancer of the lung, or no, cancer of the brain. And so that's probably not going to end very well. I need to turn off crosswalks in there. So, yeah, that's not good. And she herself has heart failure and, interesting. So that's not good, for her in a lot of ways as well, because it's a lot of stress added. I'm not in the best of situations either with everything I've been going through. But, I try and do what I can to help her a little bit. What I was doing there. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, nobody's going to walk down that way, are they? But I've been doing what I can to take and keep moving on as well. Farming, let's do cattle shed. Interesting. Medium fruit field, no. Medium crop field. Ooh, bigger than what I had before. Okay. I like that. Let's, alright. Maybe that'll make things a little bit better. Do I want to put one on the, yeah, and no. Let's just do that, and do that, and do that. Okay. Yeah. And then we'll zone this one here, industrial. And let some other stuff go in there, since the sizes don't fit very well. Yeah. And that'll put in some jobs. Those are, how many jobs are these? Oh, greenhouse, okay, and 22 workers, okay. And these are 20 workers, and that's 16 workers. Interesting, okay. Well, gonna get more traffic in there, but I think that'll be alright. Still 78% traffic, I'm not gonna complain about that. 79, it fluctuates a little bit. And I do believe that I have despawning turned off. I did turn it off earlier. Yeah, it's disabled, so yeah, that's real traffic. That's not, traffic where cars can go away and then come back and everything else. Yeah, so that's brought in a bunch of cargo. That's brought in a bunch of cargo. Not much exports going in there. That's pretty much all import now. Before we were exporting all the way from over there over to here, so that's good. Jobs is going down. Don't need quite as many. We can put some light commercial over here, and maybe some offices. I gotta have somebody keep them in line, right? So we could put some offices here. No. There, yeah. Yeah, that's the most anything can build is 4 in that area. Connected to the road, at least. Yeah, alright. Yeah, then we've got some little offices for our farming area. Okay. And we could put some more over here. Yeah. That way they've got supervisors, right? Yeah. Okay. So got 1.8 million in there. That's good. I like it. We're doing good here. We're doing good on our trash, I think. Overall, I'm happy. Yeah, I like it. Anyway, we're gonna call this it for this week. Hopefully you guys come back and check it out and see how everything goes. Not the most exciting series. It's an older game, and this is just a little bit of fun pre-play for me, kind of. I want people to come in and see a few things and sit down, maybe kind of like a chat with the guy. I might actually open up Discord or something like that so that people can actually talk with me if they want. At some point in time, I'm not 100% certain how I'm going to do all that. Currently, all I have is we need there and there. Okay. Only have one monitor that I'm using to be able to take and see everything, so I am trying to get stuff changed there. It just takes a little bit of time. I'm not saying that I'm not a geek, but I do have limited funds. I have another monitor, but I don't really have any place to put it. There's a lot of other stuff going on there too, and sometimes it's the ambition. I will fully admit that I am dealing with depression. Have been for a while, and losing my wife wasn't really, great for that either. So, there's days where this is going to be a really sad thing, and it's just my time to vent a little bit, I guess is what I'd call it. So anyway, not a whole lot of building in here. Did get in that cargo terminal there and expanded our farming industrial area out. I think that's going along pretty good. Still got quite a few trucks coming through here to go and whatever, but I don't know why they're because of the sidewalk. Hey, there we go. All right, we leveled up. Yeah. Alrighty, got buildings unlocked. Okay, well let's take this here, and let's go here and enter the intersection. There we go. There we go. And let's turn that crosswalk off. If they want to cross, they can go over on that side. That'll help too. Okay. Alright, this has still got the lanes wrong. No, I didn't want that. Lanes, yes, there. No, go straight. No, go straight on the right hand side. That one's fixed, yeah? Okay. I don't know why I didn't do the other one. Interesting. Pick your lane. Okay. All right. Well, that'll get it flowing a little bit better again. Adding in all these other buildings and everything slows things down. But I like it. And like I said, this is one of the games that my wife and I played quite a bit together, sitting side by side. We might not even really talk to each other. And it was our time together where we were just companions in a lot of ways. That's what we were at that point. Her health had been bad for a while. In fact, it started going down. It was going downhill even before I met her, but it was okay. And then about a year after we were together, she ended up applying for disability because she was constantly having problems and, you know, not able to really go to work and be there the whole entire time. And, it just got harder and harder for her. And so eventually she had to, take and, try and find alternate means for taking and having income, because we couldn't live on mine. Even, well, for a while we were technically homeless. I'll fully admit it right now. And during that time, we had an RV, thankfully, but as far as a life outside of the RV, not much of anything. I've been through the rough times like that, and it sucks. And we had a roof over our head, and we didn't have to live in a shelter. That's one of the good things that we had. But living in somebody else's driveway and worrying about where things are going to come from and everything else, it's not good. It wasn't good for her health. It wasn't good for mine either. And she started having seizures at that point in time. Ended up needing a medication for that. Thankfully, we were able to apply and have a manufacturer who helped to supply it. But it was very, very, very difficult a lot of times. Yeah, I know, not enough workers. Well, they're working jobs elsewhere, man. Don't know what to tell you. But yeah, it was tough. And that's the reason why a lot of times, I say, hey, look, take and help other people. I'm not saying take and just give money to some homeless guy. I'm not saying that at all. There's a lot of times where there's resources available. They just have to actually go look for it, or they have to apply for it. And just handing somebody cash is not the way to do things. I have lived in a Salvation Army shelter, and they help, and not only do they help, but they also take and say, hey, look, you come in here, you have to find work, or you have to have some other means to have money. And they set up a savings account to help people get out of situations like that. So believe me, there are things out there for people. I'm not saying it's perfect in any way, shape, or form. My wife applied for disability. Why? Because she needed it. And that type of thing is available as well. Even if you don't have a huge amount of income. Let's get this plane out of here. That's causing problems. Boom. There we go. It's been causing problems for a while. Hopefully now the others will take and do what they're supposed to do, right? Yeah? No. Okay. And what about these guys? Are you going to keep flying around in a circle? Let's pause that. And we're going to get rid of you. We're going to get rid of you. Yeah. And there's another one. Oh, there it is. Yep. Get rid of you. Boom. Gone. Okay. Alright. Now maybe that'll fix that, as they've been floating around forever. But there are things available, and that you just have to take and use them, and go from there. You can't just take and say, hey, everything has to be handed to me, because it can't be. Anyway, yeah, so that's one of the reasons why I say, hey, look, help others out. It is possible to help people. And it's one thing to just hand money over to somebody, but if somebody says, "Hey, look, I'm hungry, I need food," to take and buy them something and say, "Hey, look, here, eat something, have it," there's nothing wrong with that. To give somebody on the side of the road some water, that's fine. You know, um, the thing I see is that a lot of times when you hand them money, they're also the person who's sitting there with a cigarette in their hand, and it's not cheap. It's a bad habit anyway. It's nasty, and if you can't afford it, then you shouldn't be doing it either. So yeah, that's the reason why I don't advocate just handing money to people. But there is help available if they really truly want it. Um, so anyway, next time, I think we're going to take and we're going to move this interstate over a little bit so I can get some on and off ramps built in correctly here, some overpasses or whatever. I could lower it down. Makes it difficult down here though, and I hate this intersection type, but we're going to do something there to rework it and make it better. And then we're going to start expanding. We're going to, hopefully I'll get that mod for the buildings set up correctly. I'm going to take a little bit of time and work on that too. And go from there. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed watching, seeing a little bit, listening to me ramble on. If you guys have questions or different things like that, if I feel it's appropriate, I will totally answer it. I think this is going to continue on, and that's what I would like it to be, is something where I can take and answer a few questions for people, and just make it to where I'm not just the guy online who's taking and putting out videos. I could do that all day long and barely talk to anybody. And eventually I think this channel is going to take off. And so, somebody, a few years from now might be watching this and wondering where I come from. And that's the other reason why I'm putting them out. So anyway, I'm out of here. Be good to your neighbors. And oh yeah, last time I said something about don't be an asshole and take and hoard stuff. It seems that somebody did the same thing with a bunch of the masks too, and those have all been confiscated. So I saw that in my news feed earlier today. So this is a time where there's a lot of bad things going on, and it's not a time to take and say, oh, how can I make a profit? This is a time to take and say, hey, how can I be good to my fellow man? There's making money, and then there's being a total jerk. And yeah, being the jerk, not a good thing in my book. So alrighty, we're out of here. So yeah, hopefully this isn't too long. Anyway, thanks a lot. Click the buttons, do the things. YouTube's been teaching that for a while. If you come across my channel, you've probably been on here for a while too. So alright, take it easy. Bye.